Okay. I just want to find out, are there any questions on the previous sessions? Do you have anything you need clarification on? You want to add something to it? Or maybe subtract something? Not sure. Nothing? Okay, this is the first time I'm talking to, I don't know how many professionals are here, over 40 professionals? Yes. All right, so please encourage me by just giving me a smile. Some of you looking too serious. It's nice. That'll make me happy as well. Thank you. Okay. Now just make sure you're following. I just want to find out again, what's the mission statement? What is the theme of this workshop, first of all? Anyone? I'd like some participation. Right? What's the theme of the workshop? What are we talking about? Yes, sir.
Complete education based on Christian principles.
Okay, complete education based on Christian principles. And Mr. Sitondo talked about the dimensions of a whole person. He alluded to 3 dimensions that are necessary for us to consider education to be complete in a person. Am I speaking too fast? Please ask me to slow down. Right? I get excited and I get carried away sometimes. Right? Just feel free to raise up your hand and I'll definitely slow down. Okay. What are the 3 dimensions to complete to a whole person's education? Education of a whole person. If anyone is listening, otherwise there's no point in moving on. Yes. Okay, cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I have a few quotes that I thought would remind us again of the importance of education here. Okay. This is a quote from Mother Stagner, one of the importance. It says, "The teacher enlarges people in all sorts of ways besides just the subject matter." Again, this quote is talking about complete education. It's not all about academics, it's not about the subject matter or subject specializations, but it's about enlarging pupils in all sorts of ways besides the subject. Another quote there, right? I'm trying to do it up to what a Roman tutor is. Teaching kids to count is fine, but teaching them what counts is best. It's all about 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the numbers. It's all about reading and writing. Okay, but teaching them what counts. All about life skills. There's more to education than simply academics, than simply the classroom. This is from Bob Talbot. Right, another quote, known quote, the author is known there. A teacher's purpose is not to create students in his own image, but to develop students who can create their own image. Right? Listen to teachers when they're teaching classes, I'm trying to pronounce it exactly the way they pronounce it. Level. Right? It's not about them creating an image in those kids, right? Their own image, but letting students develop in their own way, just guiding them. Right? Someone mentioned about guidance as well, which are here. Okay? So there's more to education again than that, than academics. Okay. Now, one of the core aspects of secondary education is to provide pastoral care. Mr. Sitondo alluded to 3 sections of complete education. What were those? Complete education? 3 dimensions to call complete education. What dimensions are we looking at when we talk about complete education? At the back, please.
Academic, pastoral, and outdoor.
Okay, academic, pastoral, and outdoor. Right now, I'm looking at the pastoral aspect of it. Right, something we don't usually talk about in schools, but it's important to do the same. Okay. So one of the core aspects, meaning one of the most essential aspects of education, or the most important aspects of secondary education, is to provide pastoral care to pupils. Right. Now, the whole point of pastoral care is that it enables pupils to make the best use of all aspects of their schooling to benefit all aspects of themselves. So they use everything that is in the school. Whatever facilities or opportunities are given to them in school, they use that to benefit all aspects of themselves. Those could be physical, mental, it could be, gosh. Okay, thank you. Alright, anyway, I'll come to the details of that later. but enables them to benefit all aspects of themselves. And at the heart of the work of a secondary school is enabling a child to become a student and develop fully as a person. So as much as we're teaching academics, the whole point, okay, goes to our theme again, with the motto of the school, complete education, to help a child to become a student, first of all, right? For them to prosper in academics. Apart from that, develop fully as a person is in doubt. Okay, now this task, a major task of enabling every child to become a student. It's not an easy task, by the way. It's a massive task of enabling a child to become a student and develop his or her, themselves as a person, is in fact the tutor's charge. So the class teacher or tutor is the one responsible for this charge, for this task. Therefore, the form tutor has a crucial role to play in the development of the school. They are very important in every school. Alright, let's look at what a form tutor is. My definition there, form tutor is an integrative center for the school's efforts in personal development. Okay? From attendance to welfare to study skills to behavior. Someone talked about how one of the roles of a tutor is to monitor attendance, isn't it? Okay, we talked about that. Some people are saying form tutor is a parent, so welfare of the student. That's parents' responsibility. Okay? Study skills as well. So the tutor is the center. They're the ones who implement these different roles or responsibilities on behalf of the school to the students. Now, the role of the tutor is central in both caring for students and is crucial in monitoring their progress both academically and socially.